Down the horn, ladies and gentlemen. It is another day of Ragnarok. We are here in Avalon today. And in Avalon, we're going to talk about a reagent that, holy shit, y'all. For some reason, I don't think there's a single video on YouTube for this one. So I've covered a bunch of reagents over time, and at least 99% of them all have at least one video that wasn't mine, that somebody else covered first, whether it was 10 years ago, 8 years ago, or even like 6 months ago. But this is a reagent that there is not a video on, I found out. And that is a reagent that actually was put into the game in more recent years called Rose. Rose as in the flower. And yeah, it exists. If you guys just randomly seen it out in the world and you thought, what the fuck is it for? I figured it out. But before I tell you, I'm actually going to go and pick some up right quick, which I'm just going to do it here in Caliburn. Because honestly, because it's such a rare reagent to be discussed, there hasn't really been a determined best location. So I'm just going to use Caliburn as my example. But when it comes to the Rose, it is so niche that you rarely talk about it at all. And you can also get a rare harvest of Black Rose. That's the rare harvest for this reagent. I also forgot it's double reagent, so I got 2 of it, which is kind of a win. So I'm just going to search around. Now, if you guys are ever unsure where to search for the certain reagent, just check the main hub of the world. I'm actually going to realm hop real quick because there's people here and I think they're stealing. Nothing bad about stealing reagents, by the way. Honestly, if you see it, you may as well pick it up, right? I don't blame you. But yeah, when it comes down to it, this reagent is so rarely discussed that there hasn't been really a determined best location. So we're just going to just use Caliburn, like I was saying earlier. Just stuff like that. But this is a reagent that literally only has one use. Now we're actually going to talk about both the Rose and the Black Rose because they both have the same one single purpose. And that is actually the Pendragon Rematch. So you know how different final bosses and major bosses of the world started getting rematches? Yeah, the Pendragon of Avalon got one. And the thing with that is that fight is probably pretty difficult because you have to fight the Pendragon and the White and Black Dragon all at the same time. Which just sounds like absolute hell. I'm not gonna lie. But when it comes down to it, you're probably thinking, okay, so what do you need for it? You need Rose and you need Black Rose. As for where the recipes are, well, allow me to go look for them, because I did not go super deep into research like I should have. So that is my fault. I'm a complete idiot. Alright. So that's who it would be. There's actually 2 vendors here. I just have to go find them because I don't remember their location. So give me one singular hour here to go and find these motherfuckers. Alright, so my dumbass forgot that the main person to go to for rematches is Raquel here in the PvP arena. So, my bad. So when you come here, you're going to go to rematch trading. That's when you're going to see these different ones. And for this one, you're actually looking for the Umbra Queen gear set. So this gear set, now this is not for the rematches, this is just for the gear. But you see there's a reagent here called Shadow Webbing. The only way to get this reagent is to literally do these rematches. So this is where, now that you've seen the gear, the stats are actually not horrible, but they could be better. I forget which template this is. Somebody will tell me in the comments. But we're going to go to boss rematches now, because I just wanted to show you what gear this can help you make. So if you come here, you're going to see a bunch of rematches. We are looking for Pendragon. This one. So you need 50 of your perfect onyx because the boss is death. You need 100 Rose and 7 Black Rose, which is actually not too hard to get during double reagent, honestly. Give it like an hour or two. You can get this. Maybe 2 hours if it's normal reagent time, but yeah. So when it comes to that, this is one of the various ones that you can get. And these rematches, like Morgant and all them, these different rematches can all help you get the shadow webbing reagent. And because of that, it is actually pretty damn useful. So when it comes to the locations for Rose, I'm going to recommend Caliburn because it's a non-combat area. I'm going to recommend Abbey Road because it's another non-combat area that's kind of small and easy to search. Or if you really wanted to, you could search High Road as like the first street, because that one is like not huge, but it's not small either. Like a medium size, the mobs are easy to get around, stuff like that. But I mostly recommend the two non-combat zones. They're relatively small, easy to search, and they seem to have instant respawn. So if you're looking for Rose for some reason, if you're that one, like 0.2% of the players that is looking for Rose specifically, I think I just uploaded the first ever Rose reagent video, because I legit searched pages and pages for that one just to see if somebody did it. Partially because I do the research and see what location they used. Is it actually as good as they said? Something like that, you know. So I do my research. And in this case, I actually found zero information about what the best location is. So this one's probably going to be titled something a little bit different of just how to get Rose reagent in Wizard101 or something like that, because the best location has not really been determined. It's all subjective. Like, my opinion might not be the same as somebody else's. Somebody in the comments might have a different take, and if they do, I will hear it out, I will test it, and I will report back probably in the comments of the video after it drops, and probably pin the comment. So yeah, just seeing a reagent that just never gets talked about. So I hope you found this one helpful. Hopefully you are in that 0.2% of the player base that knows it exists and that it does have a use. So if you found this helpful, if you like the vibes here, hit the likes, hit the comments, hit that subscribe button. We are trying to hit 1,000 subs for the first time in our lives. And until next time, my name is Tier, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good night.